47, Luke Nichols from Outdoor Boys confirms that the rumors are true, bringing clarity to weeks of online speculation that left fans divided between concern and curiosity. For years, Luke Nichols has built a reputation as a steady, trustworthy presence in the outdoor content space, known for his calm voice, practical survival knowledge, and family-oriented adventures. Because of that consistency, even small changes in his posting habits or tone were enough to trigger widespread discussion. Viewers began noticing subtle shifts, less frequent uploads, more reflective commentary, and an increased focus on long-term balance rather than non-stop adventure. As rumors spread across comment sections and forums, many wondered whether something significant was happening behind the scenes. When Luke Nichols finally addressed the situation, his confirmation felt less like a dramatic revelation and more like an honest conversation with an audience that had grown alongside him. He acknowledged that the speculation wasn't entirely unfounded, explaining that life priorities inevitably change with time. Rather than denying the rumors outright, Luke chose transparency, emphasizing that the truth was more practical than alarming. His confirmation centered on the idea that growth sometimes requires stepping back, reassessing commitments, and protecting the things that matter most, especially family, health, and sustainability. For long-time followers of Outdoor Boys, this moment marked a noticeable shift in tone. The channel had always been about more than outdoor skills. It was about patience, preparation, and respect for nature. Luke Nichols applied those same principles to his personal life, explaining that pushing endlessly forward without rest contradicts the values he teaches. He made it clear that the rumors were not about scandal or sudden collapse, but about intentional change. That distinction mattered to fans who feared the worst, and it reframed the conversation from loss to evolution. Luke Nichols also addressed the pressure that comes with long-term online visibility. Being a consistent public figure means living under constant observation, where silence can quickly be filled with speculation. He admitted that taking time away or adjusting content inevitably invites assumptions, but he felt it was important to set the record straight in his own words. By confirming the rumors calmly and without exaggeration, he reinforced the trust that made Outdoor Boys successful in the first place. His audience didn't follow him for shock value. They followed him for honesty and reliability. Another key point in Luke Nichols' confirmation was the emphasis on sustainability, both personal and professional. Years of filming, travel, and production can take a toll, even when the work is deeply rewarding. Luke explained that slowing down doesn't mean quitting. It means ensuring that what he builds can last. He hinted at a more selective approach to content, focusing on quality experiences rather than constant output. For many fans, this explanation resonated, reflecting a maturity that comes from understanding limits rather than ignoring them. The reaction from the Outdoor Boys community was largely supportive. Comments shifted from anxious speculation to appreciation for Luke Nichols' openness. Many viewers related to the idea of re-evaluating life at midlife, recognizing that success isn't always about expansion. Luke's confirmation validated those feelings, showing that even admired figures face the same crossroads as everyone else. His willingness to speak plainly strengthened the bond with his audience rather than weakening it. Ultimately, at 47, Luke Nichols from Outdoor Boys confirming that the rumors are true wasn't a moment of downfall, it was a moment of definition. He defined his priorities, his boundaries, and his vision for the future. By choosing clarity over silence, he reminded viewers that change doesn't have to be dramatic to be meaningful. Sometimes, the most powerful confirmation is simply the courage to say, yes, things are changing, and that's okay.